Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your 2017 summer reading. I am Lamar Townsend. I'm a natural clairvoyant, clairaudient, intuitive, empathic, psychic, and I really thank you for listening and watching to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about astrology and what's going on in the sky during this time period of the summer of 2017. But before we get into that, I just want to say that you can follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend. You can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend Official, and you can contact me at lamartownsendtarot.com for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading. My readings are not free. They are $1 per minute. They are well worth it. You can visit my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, and, read and watch some personal reading testimonials for proof. My readings are very fun. I have many different tarot decks to choose from, many of which I'll show you here in this reading in a few minutes. So I would love to do a personal reading for you. So contact me at lamartownsendtarot.com, or you can contact me at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. Speaking of the different decks used in this video, all the decks used in this video I will link below. Links to an Amazon affiliate site where you can purchase the tarot decks at. Actually, it's my own Amazon affiliate site where you can purchase the tarot decks at a certain price off. So you'll save money with the decks if you so choose to purchase any of the decks that you like in this reading. You know, um, so the links to those are below. They are Amazon affiliate links, so they are my store. So when you purchase a tarot deck from me, I get a commission based off of the tarot deck that you choose. So follow me on Google Plus, SoundCloud, and Bandcamp. All of those links are, if you're watching this video on YouTube, click my name below. It'll take you straight to my YouTube page, except open it in a new tab because I don't want you to exit from this video. Because I'm going to say some important stuff in this video. But don't exit from the tab. Go to my YouTube page, and all the links are on my banner page. So, with that, all that being said, Cancer, let's get into your tarot reading. Let's get into it, alright? Let's see what's going on in the sky this month. Lots of activity going on in the month of April. By the way, this reading covers the months of April, May, June, July, August, September of 2017. So, with that being said, Mercury goes in retrograde April 9th. So, with Mercury in retrograde, there's always that shadow period right before the retrograde starts, and then the shadow period after the retrograde ends. And so, we will be feeling those energies in the beginning of April. There is also Mercury goes in retrograde, I think, again in August, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. So, Mercury goes into retrograde April 9th. Venus goes direct April 15th. The Sun enters Taurus. Sorry about that. The Sun enters Taurus April 19th. Pluto goes retrograde April 20th. Mars enters Gemini April 21st. Mercury retrograde enters Aries April 20th. So if your Mercury is in Aries, that's going to be an interesting period for you, late April. Venus enters Aries April 20th. Mercury goes direct May 3rd. But remember what I said about the shadow period, alright? Mercury enters Taurus on May 15th. The Sun enters Gemini May 20th. Mars enters your sign, Cancer, June 4th. Venus enters Taurus June 6th. Mercury enters Gemini June 6th. Jupiter goes direct. Jupiter's the lucky planet. Goes direct June 9th. Neptune goes retrograde June 16th. The Sun enters your sign of Cancer sometime around your birthday, actually, on June 20th. So if your birthday's on June 20th, it's going to be a really good day, Cancer. And there's a new moon in Cancer on June 23rd. Venus enters Gemini on July 4th. July 4th. Okay, I just wanted to check something really quick. I wanted to check that Cancer, because Cancer, it starts June 20th, but some people consider it starting actually after that or before that, but whatever. Mercury enters Leo July 5th. Mars enters Leo, and the Sun enters Leo on July 20th and July 22nd. Mercury enters Virgo. Mercury is Virgo's ruling planet. enters Virgo July 25th. Venus enters your sign, Cancer, July 31st. So if your Venus is in Cancer, late July is going to be a really interesting time for you. Mercury goes retrograde once again August 12th. So write that down in your calendars, people. The Sun enters Virgo August 22nd. Venus enters Leo August 25th. Mars enters Virgo and Mercury goes direct September 5th. Mercury enters Virgo once again September 9th. Venus enters Virgo September 19th. The Sun enters Libra September 22nd. Pluto goes direct September 28th, and Mercury enters Libra September 29th. So that's what's going on in the sky this summer. Lots and lots of activity. With that being said, Cancer, I am going to pull two cards from the Archangel Michael Advice deck by Doreen Virtue. All right, I call it the Archangel Michael Advice deck. Cancer, your children are watched over by angels. So your children born and unborn. Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. And if you are currently pregnant, or if you know of someone who's pregnant, or you have a partner who's pregnant, you know, um, make sure you're watching over their happiness and safety as well. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. Your children are watched over by angels, Cancer. And Cancer, this is a good one for you. Decide to be happy now. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Decide to be happy now, Cancer. Lots of activity going on in the sky for you this summer. So I'm really excited. Some new shifts coming on for you. Um, this summer probably some new endings, some new beginnings, in conjunction with those endings, ironically and nonetheless. With that, let's get started. Oh, God. What is coming up for Cancers for the months of April, May, June, July, August, and September of 2017? What's coming up for Cancers? A card came out, the Queen of Pentacles. What's coming up for Cancers for the months of April, May, June, July, August, and September of 2017 for Cancers? What's coming up for Cancers for summer of 2017? What energies are around Cancers for the months of April, May, June, July, August, September 2017? Cancer, contact me for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading at lamartownsendtarot.com. Once again, contact me for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading at lamartownsendtarot.com. This deck that I will be using is my favorite deck so far. I'm really excited, actually, to be using this deck. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. You have a friend, Cancer, who is into tarot. If you have a friend who collects tarot, or if you have a friend or if you yourself are who's interested in, learning tarot, this deck is a perfect deck to choose to teach yourself, or just to have in your arsenal. I love, love, love this deck. Once again, the link to this deck is below for you to purchase at, a certain price off. This is my favorite deck, and I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. One of my favorite decks ever. Alright, in the past, Cancer, we have the Two of Swords. Taking a time out, deciding what you want, listening to your inner self, but feeling a little bit muddled nonetheless. Four of Cups in the present position. A cup is missing, yet she still has 3 cups in front of her. The Eight of Swords in the future position. And remember, here we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is the foreshadowing overall energy. So, and we have the Queen of Pentacles pop out here. So, sorry about that. The conclusion, Knight of Cups, you taking your offer away from someone taking their offer away from you. So once again, you may be moving on from someone may be moving on from you, Cancer. whoever it is or whatever it is, it's a situation that you're unclear about. It's a situation that you went into kind of blindly in the first place. It's like you may have went from one situation into the next without really having time to really think about your situation. And now I think something may be coming back around that has you double second guessing yourself. The Ten of Cups. Some of you may want to leave, but it may not be so easy to leave because you may have a family with this person, you may have something, you may have history with this person, you may have history of some sort with this person. History. By the way, if I repeat something, that means it's important. It's like you want to leave a situation, but you have too much history with this person. The Hermit. You need to go within. The Hermit. The Hermit card. Go within and listen to your inner self. If you are in a situation that you don't want to be in, listen to yourself and figure out kind of how to get out of it. Figure out the best way to get out of it. If it's not a situation you want to be in, figure out how to get out. You could be in a situation with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Listen to your inner light, Cancer. The High Priestess. Some of you could be getting a promotion at work this summer. The Wheel of Fortune. So things will definitely be turning in your favor, Cancer. Three of Swords. Ace of Cups. A new emotional situation being offered to you or presented to you, or you presenting a new emotional situation or cup to someone else. So, Three of Swords. Moving on from someone may not be so easy, Cancer, but it may be worth it. Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor. Page of Wands. So you're definitely moving on from someone or something, Cancer. Be careful of getting into that cycle, though, of moving on from one situation to another without really having time to really think and harp on yourself and heal certain wounds. Be careful of that, Cancer. You don't want to keep relationship hopping, okay? Saw a lot about relationship. I want to see just really quickly what's coming up for work and career and finances for Cancer. What's coming up for work and career and finances for Cancer for the summer of 2017? Please show me what's coming up for Cancers in terms of work and career and finances. How are work and career and finances going to look for in Cancers in the months of April, May, June, July, August, September 2017? How is work and career and finances going to go for Cancers for the summer of 2017? What's coming up for work and career for Cancers? Let's see, Cancers. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. In the past, we have the Ace of Cups. In the present, we have the Sun. Things are definitely looking up in terms of work and finance for you, Cancer. I love that. Here we have the Four of Swords in the future position. In the conclusion, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I see you working hard, Cancer, working hard. Moving from kind of, conflictual pastures to more peaceful and abundant pastures, and I love that energy for you, Cancer. I really do. It's looking great for you. Two of Pentacles. Not having enough, wanting a little bit more. But that's where hard work will get you, right? You may have just recently gotten a new job, the world, and ending. A happy ending. Some of you, once again, may be getting promotions, raises, pay raises this summer. Ooh, the Empress. Oh, I love this card for this. This is a great card to show up in this reading. The Empress is my money card, abundant, pregnancy. Doesn't necessarily have to be pregnancy. The Five of Wands. More money, more problems, Cancer. Biggie said it best. More money, more problems. However, on the flip side, more money, more security, and more comfort. And I know you love that, Cancer, so, you know, gotta take the good with the bad, right? Alright, Cancer, so I'm going to pull some clarifying cards, and the deck I'll be using for that is the Deviant Moon Tarot deck by Patrick Valenza. So sorry for the background noise. This is what you get when you happen to leave your window open. Okay, the Deviant Moon Tarot deck by Patrick Valenza. So aggravating. Please clarify this reading for Cancers. Sometimes I wish I could just live on an island by myself, Cancer. Don't you wish the same sometimes? Ooh, anyways. Cancer, what's coming up for Cancer? Please clarify this reading for Cancer for the months of April, May, June, July, August, September of 2017. Please clarify this reading for Cancers. Card at the bottom of this deck is the Ace of Swords. Communication, sharp communication, knowing what you want, getting to the point. The past position, the Ten of Cups. But for some reason I'm getting hesitant energy, unsure energy from this. It could be the mom, the dad, it could be the kid, but I'm feeling unsure, hesitant. I don't know if this is actually for me energy. And that doesn't necessarily mean the family aspect. It could just be the person is not for me. Maybe this archetype of this type of family is not for me. It's almost like playing a role. Here we have the count with me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles. It's a little bit confusing for me. I don't use this deck very much. Here we have the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wands, 6 actually if you count a wand in that person's or that guy's hands. But he's being presented with the wands. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of wands. Moving on. Moving on. Cancer, you're moving on. And that's okay. Don't feel bad for that. Don't feel bad for moving on for what's not working. Knight of Wands. Conflict, once again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. Cancer, you're moving on to bigger and better pastures, and I'm happy for you, I have to say. Cancer, contact me for your own personal, private, confidential reading. Once again, I would love to do a personal reading for you, Cancer. I appreciate you choosing to watch this reading. Cancer, follow your heart. Follow your heart. Is that always the easiest thing to do? No. I know, easier said than done. But, Cancer, when you don't follow your heart, you neglect your heart. You abandon your heart. You perpetuate your abandonment, your neglect, your hurt. It's like you're stabbing yourself in the heart with a sword when you don't listen to your heart. Listen to your heart, Cancer. It won't lead you astray. Take your logic with you, but listen to your heart. Alright? Let's see what advice the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck has for you, Cancer. And I'm going to actually pull 2 cards for you, Cancer, for the summer of 2017. So let's see what the deck has to say. Your cards are, Cancer, a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. I love this. And the second card that you got, Cancer, is pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Cancer, that basically just reiterated what I just said. Listen to yourself. Know that better things are on the horizon, better people are on the horizon, better situations are on the horizon. Listen to your inner self. Don't neglect your heart, alright? Don't neglect your emotions, okay? Don't suppress them and shove them down, okay? They're gonna keep coming up into the surface for them to be addressed, alright? Thank you so much for listening and watching. Please contact me for your own personal confidential private tarot reading at lamartownsendtarot.com. Like me on Facebook, facebook.com/LamarTownsendOfficial. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend. I really appreciate you, Cancer, watching this video, and I'll catch you next time, okay? Love you.